Hello, welcome back to a vlog. It is TI time, so it's time for TI vlog, and hopefully vlogs multiple, because I hope that I can keep up posting vlogs throughout the next 2 weeks. It's a long event, as we all love the long TI. At least 2 weeks. 2 weeks filled with awesome Dota 2. I have a list written down of things that I will mention, and I will try to keep the vlogs under 10 minutes, because I think that's the better length, and preferably even shorter, and then just have more. So bear with me here. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna put effort into that. First off, quick update. I am okay. I am as healthy as I can be at this time. Still have some stupid side effects. They are annoying, but I'm dealing with them, and I should be fine. As in, I am working at full capacity at the moment. Apart from once every hour when there's a hot flash, and then it's maybe like, depending on how heavy it is, it's a little less, but that's fine. That's all. That's basically all I'm struggling with still, but yeah, all good. So that out of the way, let's talk Vancouver, because last Sunday we arrived. It is Tuesday right now when I'm recording this. We arrived on Tuesday, and I say we because I obviously flew in together with Owen ODPixel, but also was in the same flight as Blitz, as well as Syndren. So we arrived at like 6 p.m. No, that's not true. It was like 4 p.m. But it was super quiet at the airport. We could just go through, basically walk straight to the baggage claim, and it was super nice. And Vancouver is really beautiful. So much green, loads of old trees, and very, like, everything very spacious. I guess that is mostly like America as well, but it's still it's very green and spacious here. It's a really lovely place. On the Sunday, we ended up getting some food in the evening. We have been following Owen's food ideas, which I know sounds like a bad plan, but so far it has actually worked out quite nice. We got we had a burger. We're at a burger place the first night, and then yesterday we did 2 ODPixel excursions. One was to a Italian place that was like hidden away in an upstairs floor. We were the only people that they were serving at the time when we got there, and it was really good. It was amazing food. I think I tried to catch it on camera. I'm not sure, so I have some clips here and there. And then we also had an excursion, because we had a players' dinner, and every year there's a players' dinner, and it's obviously a dinner for players, but we're lucky enough that talent gets invited as well, and it always has been really good, as in really good food, buffet, and everything just really nice. And location, it was in Stanley Park, so that's a massive park. Super old trees, 1,000-year-old trees and all that, and it was a gorgeous place with very good food. And we walked over, which was about a 30-minute walk, but we took 2 hours because we were going to do a bar crawl, which ended up being 1 bar, and then the next stop was the place. But it was a lot of fun with a large group of people, and yeah, I had a good time there. And you will see some clips of axe throwing, because there was an activity planned. And it was axe throwing. I actually hit the bullseye once. Obviously, I wasn't videotaping that, but I did it once. So, you know, you gotta just believe me. I ended up with, I think, 17 points. And it wasn't enough to get on the leaderboards. Wasn't enough to get in the top 6. The top 6 were gonna square off and have another tournament. But it was enough to beat Owen, so I'm very happy with that. But the food was good. The desserts were good. There were such good brownies there too. And then today, Tuesday, is the day off. Basically, the day where there's yesterday and today were media days for the teams. Today was also rehearsal for the people that have the first shift tomorrow, and tomorrow is when group stages start. So for me today, I didn't really have a lot to do. I ended up getting some food and have been going to the gym yesterday as well as today. And then today, after rehearsals, I think people are just chilling, which is like after rehearsals is like right now. People are just chilling, and in my case, chilling means playing Monster Hunter a little bit here and there. Monster Hunter is great. I was able to play it on the plane the whole way over. It was great. I've not caught the World of Warcraft virus again. I'm happy with that. I know it came out again today, like the Battle for Azeroth, but I have not started again, and I am very proud that I have not touched it in a very long time. But then I did touch Monster Hunter, so there's that. So easier to put away though, I think. Yeah. For the groups, you will not see me for the groups. I am not doing anything until main event. I am looking forward to watching the games though, and it's going to be so exciting. For this TI, I am one of the 7 hosts. I know, it sounds crazy. You'll find out when main event comes around what that all entails and what all the bits and pieces will be and all that. I can't really say too much about that other than it will be good. Valve always, no TI has been the same, which obviously for some people, you can say, okay, why not find a good recipe and stick with it? But at the same time, they continuously improve and they continuously try to innovate upon themselves, and this is another one of those innovations, I think, and I think it will be working out real well. Obviously, we're also having a TI in Vancouver instead of Seattle, which is a little bit getting used to, but so far it still feels very TI-esque, which is really really good for me anyway, because I was a little worried that it was going to feel like an event in Vancouver. Obviously it is still an event in Vancouver, but it does feel like a TI, like seeing everybody here. It has the same vibe. At the moment there is a massive event going on, which means that the hotels were all booked, or at least partially booked, and we can't stay at the same hotel. Some of them, I think, we're spread out as over like 3 or 4 hotels. But it's fine. They're all fairly close together, and you can walk to the other hotels. Talent is all in the same hotel, but we're not in the same hotel as the players, for example. That's a shame, but we'll live. It still is really good to be here, and really good to watch some Dota tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so curious because there are so many very good teams. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen tomorrow and how things will play out for a lot of these teams, because we've seen them work towards this moment for like the entire year, and for some, obviously, for most, it's more than just this one year. It's been their entire adult lives, and it is always exciting to see what's going to pay off. Obviously it already kind of has paid off because they already made it to TI, but for those guys it's not enough. They want to be the best. They want to win. 18 teams means that 2 teams get eliminated in the group stages, which is rough. It's very sad. It needs to be done. Makes sense. But don't have to like it, I guess. I'm just... that's going to be one of the worst feelings. Sure, you're not going to go home empty-handed, but you were at TI, but you didn't get to play main stage. That would be a shame if that happens. And obviously, it will happen to the 2 teams. We'll find out who is going to be victorious, though. Anyway, looking very much forward to the groups. I just did my predictions. As far as, there's a ton of predictions. As far as the most important ones go, I think LGD is one of the favorites, so I put them on the team that's going to win. But there are so many strong teams. It could be a solid 10 to 12 teams that are going to take the crown, I think. Yeah. So it was a very tough one, but I went for LGD because I figured, there's it's a Chinese year, gotta go for a Chinese team. So it's really a gamble, and that's really good that it is a gamble, because that means that the teams and the level of play is just going to be very high and fairly even as well, at least amongst the top ones. And means we have got a good competition on our hands, and that is the 10-minute mark. So I'm going to stop my vlog right here, and I'll be hopefully back again either tomorrow or the day after. We're going to see how the group stages work out, but I will be back, and thank you for watching. Yeah, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Comment below what you want to see in the videos that I post with it, as well as in the little snippets as well. Yeah, let me know that, and yeah, bye bye.